Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. In this video I'm going to be talking about camping and what, are some good things you can bring when you're trying to think about, okay, I'm going on a camping trip, I don't want to be high maintenance, don't want to look like that girl who's like getting out her liquid foundation in the middle of the woods. But, for us makeup lovers, it is really hard to completely cut makeup out of our daily routine, so we don't want to be looking completely hideous when we're out there. So these are some of the things that I plan on bringing with me to my camping trip this weekend, and I would love to hear back from you guys. If you've ever gone camping, what are some of the things that you bring with you? This is my first kind of camping video. I've gone camping before, but these are just sort of some of the bare essentials that I like to take with me when I go on a camping trip. So obviously I'm not going to show you every single beauty related product I'm bringing, but just some of the main staples. So first off, obviously it's really important to have sunscreen, and my favorite kind is the one with the spray bottle, so you can just spray this all over your arms, all over your body. You don't have to rub anything in. It doesn't get sticky or oily at all. It's very lightweight, and this is SPF 30. I have like a medium skin tone, but surprisingly I burn really easily, and so I'd much rather just protect myself and not get burned, and then maybe just get like slightly tan rather than completely turning into a lobster. So gonna bring this sunscreen with me. Another thing I bought at the drugstore to prepare myself for the camping trip is some Walgreens makeup cleansing cloths, and these are kind of like a knockoff of like the Neutrogena or Oil of Olay ones. What I liked about these was it has like a little lift up resealable lid, so as you pull them out, they're not going to be drying up with this resealable lid. And I think this is good for in case you don't know if you're going to have running water. These would be really good to kind of remove your eye makeup and your face makeup if you don't have access to running water for a cleanser. But, make sure you discard of these properly. You don't want to be littering all over the campsite. So make sure you find an appropriate trash receptacle. And then one of the hair care products, you don't want to be using hairspray or gel or any kind of perfume in the woods because it will attract bugs and stuff like that. But this actually I just picked up and I haven't even really used it, so I can't really say how effective it is. But this is Treseme's dry shampoo, and this is just sort of to absorb like excess oil at your roots or anywhere, and you can actually just spray this around your hair and then put a brush through it, and it's just supposed to kind of get rid of oil and get rid of odor. And so that's good if you're going on a short trip and you're like, well, is it really worth showering, showering in those nasty showers, or is maybe not even worth it. So I think I'm going to see if I can tough it out and just use this dry shampoo and see how effective it really is. I'm not sure how well it will work, but I will definitely let you know. Okay, and so that's kind of like miscellaneous category. Now I'm just going to get into what makeup I'm going to be taking with me. Okay, so obviously foundation is sort of a tricky one, and I prefer mineral makeup in, hot climate, especially when you're going to be active, because when you sweat you don't feel like it getting sticky or running off your face or melting or anything like that. So typically on the weekends I like to wear mineral makeup a lot because I'm a lot more active on the weekends than during the week at work. But mineral makeup is really messy and it spills all over the place. So I was like, well, I don't really want to bring my bare minerals because the lid, is going to be all over the place. And then I remember that I had this Clinique Super Balanced Mineral Foundation. And the great thing about this is it has a flip up and then it has a grinder. And so you can actually grind off the product and then nothing falls out. So it's sort of like a really nice alternative to kind of like a loose powder, because it turns into a loose powder. So I'll just turn the little knob and you can see the powder coming out there. So it turns into a loose powder, but it is actually a solid. And I'm going to be using my Everyday Minerals Flat Top Kabuki with this. This is synthetic, and it has a short little handle, so it will fit really well in my makeup bag, not take up too much room, and this is all I need. Another great thing about this is it absorbs oil in places needed, and it adds moisture in places needed. So this is a really good product for combination skin, and so especially when you're going to be outdoors, this has SPF 25 in it. It's lightweight, it's going to moisturize the skin, but it's also going to be absorbing oil. So hopefully this will be a good way to manage my face, while I'm out there hiking and everything else. Another foundation I'm just going to use as an experiment this weekend is the Revlon Color Stay Active, and I just posted a review of this a few days ago, and I'm just curious how this is going to hold up. So I might just use like this one day and this another day and just kind of compare. But this is supposed to be a foundation for active lifestyles. It's supposed to be sweat resistant and has SPF 25. And so I think, you know, what better of a time to test it out to its fullest potential than on a camping trip. So if you saw my review, you can see it wasn't a completely positive review. I wasn't the hugest fan of this originally when I tried it, but maybe I'll change my mind after this weekend. I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to take it with me, see how I feel about it. The next thing I'm going to be taking is my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Waterproof Mascara. This is like my only waterproof mascara, and I usually hate waterproof mascara because I hate when it doesn't come off. It just bothers me. But I accidentally bought this, and now I'm lucky that I did because the campsite we're going to is right near a lake, and so I'll be kind of on the beach, and you know, you don't want your mascara like running down your face and stuff. So, and with sweat, I think waterproof is definitely the way to go. And for my lips, I'm not going to be taking any lipsticks, any lip glosses. The only lip product I'm going to be bringing is my Rosebud Minted Rose Lip Salve. And this comes in a little jar, twist off top, a little red kind of glow to the product. It's very natural, very smooth. It's kind of refreshing too because it has a mint taste in it. And it's just like any kind of other lip balm or lip conditioner, but it's very refreshing because it just smells like rose and mint, which I love that combination. And this is one of my just all-time favorite products. These things last forever, and they're really affordable. I think you can order these online for under $5. So this is really great. And then another thing I forgot to mention earlier, I'm going to be bringing my Clinique Super Defense SPF 25 facial moisturizer. It's really important when you're outside that you use a moisturizer with as high a level of SPF as you have. This is the highest one I have, so I figure if I use this in combination with my makeup, I'm looking at SPF 50 right here together, so that's pretty good. And the last thing I'm going to be bringing is my NARS Laguna bronzer. I think bronzer is just something that I can't pass up. Like, I'm so used to wearing bronzer. I'm not going to be bringing eyeliner, eyeshadow, any kind of lip products other than the Rosebud. I'm not going to be bringing any blush, any highlighter. All of that I am totally skipping on. I am not bringing concealer. So I mean, I know it sounds like I'm bringing a lot, you guys, but for me, I'm cutting a lot out of my makeup here. So the Laguna bronzer, I feel a little crazy bringing like a $40 bronzer camping, but this is like the only bronzer I ever use, and I don't have a cheaper one to bring with me, so I'm just gonna bring my NARS one along with me. And I usually use that with my Bare Essentials Angled Face Brush. It just really works well in the contour area and up here, and it's also really small, so it will fit really well. Ooh, just dropping things. It will fit really well into a makeup bag. So those are my camping beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear from you guys about what makeup you bring on camping trips, and, you know, what do you think about this? You know, is this too much makeup? Is this not enough? I've watched other camping videos of other people, and they were just bringing like nail polish and 5 lipsticks and lip gloss, and so I think this is pretty conservative. This is sort of a challenge for me. I'm trying to be as limited as I possibly can. I think there are other things maybe I could have skimped on, like maybe I could have eliminated the bronzer. But I think that this is a good start for me to wean myself off makeup for the weekend. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Kind of fun. So, fun challenge, and I'll have to let you guys know how it goes. So, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.